Good morning, good morning, good morning. How are you? I'm just still chilling, sitting here in bed, trying to get my life together to get up. And I had a thought this morning. I don't know why this random thought popped in my mind, but I'm going to give it to y'all the way I got it. Because it made sense to me. In Men in Black, when they had to pull over the guy and his wife was pregnant in the back. And she had this cute little alien baby. The Holy Spirit told me, in order to birth something, you will have to be your true, authentic self. And I stopped and I was like, what do you mean? He's like, you've ever noticed in movies or in cartoons or in life, like the enemy will be in somebody else's, or even, matter of fact, even in the Men in Black International, when he went to open up this portal, this thing was possessing him. But after he opened the portal, the thing just revealed itself and consumed him and took over him and actually became what it was. And I said, hush up. He says the same thing with the enemy and his demons, and the same thing with my children. In order to defeat that which I have sent them into the earth to do, to create that which they desire, like their dreams and goals and ambitions, and to be their true, authentic self that I created them to be, they are going to have to turn into this to be able to, they're going to have to strip away the world and become who I created them to be in order to birth this thing that is in them to birth. And I said, hush. I said, okay. And he said that works the same way with the enemy. They are going to reveal who they truly are. They're going to strip away this meat suit, so to speak, and reveal their true nature, what they truly look like, because they don't want you to birth what you are supposed to birth into this world. And I said, wouldn't I have seen that prior to? He was like, exactly, you would have seen it on the outside, but because man sees with physical eyes, we see with spiritual eyes. We will see them who they are before the world does. So that way you will operate and conduct yourself differently when you are in their midst around these people, and everybody is going to think you're crazy. Just like, for an example, if you have somebody that is always well-rounded, look good on paper, that if you follow them around with the camera, they always do everything right, but when they get behind closed doors, they strip away this facade and they end up acting like totally out of character that you see. But people that know them better, they know that this is just all a show. And that's the same thing with God's people, God's children. Especially if you ask to see with your spiritual eyes, you will see them, their true nature, before the world does. And that's why you will conduct yourself the way you conduct yourself around them, because you see who they truly are. The scales have been removed from your eyes. And even when they try to birth something in this world as well, the evil that's in this world, they have to become their true selves too. So I didn't even get a chance to pray yet or read my word, and that sat in my spirit this morning. I said, so us godly chosen children, we have to be our true selves in order to birth what God has put in us to bring into this world. We can't be of this world. We can't pretend or fake like, oh, I'm not like this. This is, that, and the third, and the fourth. Embrace your anointing, embrace your talents, embrace your gifts, your God-given gifts, so you can birth these things into the world. That just blew my mind. Because I legit had to sit here and think about it. I said, you know what, you're right. Because even as kids, when I would watch certain cartoons and certain TV shows, Yeah. And one of the cartoons and TV shows I used to watch, which always blew my mind, was Dragon Ball Z, and not the new stuff that these children watch. I'm talking about the old ones with Piccolo and Cells 5 and 6 that they had to be absorbed in. Yeah, that one. And I said it's the same thing with that dome, that they will go in to train and it will be a year to them, but to the people outside it'll be just a day. So you can't judge from the outside with somebody on the inside. Oh, come on, Holy Spirit. I ain't even you can't look on the outside for somebody else and be like, oh, that was just 24 hours. They were an overnight success. No, they've been doing this for a year. They've been doing this for a year or years. And you're just now seeing it because all the work that they put in prior. And even when they turn Super Saiyan, so to speak, that is just like they're taking everything that they've known, they've trained to do, everything that they have weight trained and taking all this, how can I say this, hostility or anger. I don't know how to describe this because it's, to me, I want it to get to y'all and I want y'all to receive it. It's like everything that you've been through past that's built up in you, and you're not trying to lash out because you want to be slow to anger. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to react to that, but at the same time, it's like you're taking all of that and you're just taking a deep breath and you're at peace with it, and then you react. But knowing that they change into this new creature, so to speak. They change, their hair changes, their clothes can barely stay on them because of the power that they're exuding. I said that's how some of us look in the spirit. So with certain demons, especially certain when they're inhabiting certain people, and you wonder why some people cannot be in the same space as you, do not like you, or even if they know that you're going to inhabit that space or you're coming to that space, they hurry up and leave before you get there. Well, some people feel intimidated by you because I'm like, I'm just a little old girl. But no, they have eyes to see in the spirit too. They know what you can become. They know who you are. And they know if they are activated, it's a wrap. They can cancel it. So that was my morning download from on high, which was okay. But anyway, good morning. And I trust that y'all have a great, phenomenal, blessed Friday. And I will see y'all later, God willing.